All right, guys, welcome back to another update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to my members, shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys for logging in, locking in, and checking out your boy. Yeah, we getting back our provinces, we getting back our money, we getting back some of our resources, and we're dealing with Mr. Mercia. We're dealing with Mr. Mendoza. And we're still trying to work our way towards the capital, Mercia's capital. Now look at this, guys. I find this to be interesting. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Check this out. We're going to talk about this right here. We're going to have to talk about it. We got to talk about it. Look at Mendoza. Wow, guys. All of a sudden, Mendoza wants to go to Africa now and help us deal with Eastern Cape. Now that Murcia has been eliminated. Check him out, y'all. Now he has built up the courage to take his weak, coward, fake, multi-account, wannabe slick behind to Africa now. Ain't that amazing, y'all? Y'all like that? Ain't that amazing? I told y'all I was going to expose them, didn't y'all? Did I not? Letting these jokes, y'all be like, oh man, come on, Supreme Master, let's just close this thing out. You know, you got rid of Mercia. No! Don't y'all understand? Mendoza, South French Indochina very well could be Mercia. Now you may say this. Now I'm going to show you. Let me teach y'all something real quick. Let me help y'all, because some of y'all may be just a little bit, the elevator. Let me not go there. I'm not even going to go there. I'm just going to help you understand something. Let me teach y'all something, right? South French Indochina, Mendoza, Eastern Cape. Let's say if they were Mercia's multi-account, right? You know why? You know why? Hold on a second. Just trying not to miss nothing through these dialogues. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm thinking about something. But as y'all can see, yes, I'm still heading towards that capital. Got that car moving as fast as we can. We got Mr. Eastern Cape trying to creep up. But there's a reason why Eastern Cape, Mendoza, and South French will not try to turn on me at this stage in the game. The reason why is because they were not built to fight against me. They're all South French Indochina is not that strong. Neither is Mendoza and neither is Eastern Cape in comparison to my army. Now, when you were talking about Mercia's army, absolutely, his army was about 3 to 4 times my size. So the focus was him. That was his main account. These guys, those other accounts were just there to be decoys, distractors, backstabbers, multi-account. That's what they do. They backstab, they sacrifice themselves to help out the main guy, which was Mercia. So now that Mercia is gone, they're not going to dare try to fight with me because I will destroy them. They don't have the skills. They don't have any of those things that it would take to be able to go up against me. And they're one of those nations. So what they're going to try to do now, and I already know that, is they're going to try to act dumb and try to join forces with me now that I don't need them. Mercia sees I have these thousands of stacks of troops right here. I mean, South French sees that. He sees that I have 1,000 troops on his capital. He's going to act like he don't see it, though, because he don't want to ruffle my feathers. He wanted to keep it cool because they know they did me wrong. They know they backstabbed me. They know they didn't have my back in the heat of the moment, and they know that I'm aware of the fact that they very well, and I'm not saying maybe they're not multi-accounts, but what I'm saying is they definitely conducted themselves like one. So I don't care if you are or not. You acted like one. That's like somebody saying, oh, he's not a bad guy, but he acted like a bad guy. He did a lot of bad things, but he's not really a bad person. I mean, well, he did a lot of bad stuff. So I don't know what you call that. All right, guys, we almost at that capital, baby. We almost at that capital. Now, quick question. How much money do you guys think is in Mercia's capital? Mercia is still, even right now, the #1 player in the game. He has the most provinces. So how much money y'all think is sitting up in there? Talk to me. Oh, let's go back for a second. Let me see. Let's look at how much he got. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. Okay, he has 1,691 provinces. He has way more than 11,000 troops. This is just what we can see. So 1,691 provinces. So I'm wondering how much money is that? How much money is that going to equal to? Y'all help me out. Talk to me. What y'all thinking? Am I about to get paid? You know what I'm saying? Is my pockets finna be sitting on swole? Like, what we talking? You know what I'm saying? Am I finna eat? You know what I'm saying? With that little dance they do where they be using a little spoon and whatnot. Will I be doing that? Mercia, if you're watching this, right? I want you to hear me loud and clear. If you're watching, I ain't this is for real. I'm gonna look out for you on this one. If Mercia is watching, if South French Indochina is watching, if Mendoza is watching, Eastern Cape, if you're watching, Southern Highland, if you're watching, Perth, if you're watching, Gillen, if you're watching, Sudumna, if you're watching, right? I want you guys to hear me clearly. Hear me out now. Cause y'all know y'all think I'm mad at y'all and stuff like that. Not at all. But I want you to hear this, okay? How many words is this? 5 words, okay? I want you to hear me out. Here it goes. I did this to you. I did this to you. You hear me? I did this to y'all. I done it. It was me, the Supreme Master. It's on record. This was done by me to you. Okay? As I told y'all I was going to do. I told y'all I was going to do this to y'all. Okay? Next time y'all try to gang up on somebody, know who you're ganging up on. I done pulled out my nunchucks on y'all and just smacking all y'all upside your head like Bruce Lee. I done pulled my nunchucks out. I done pulled out my nunchucks. Oh, Karen's back in Africa. That boy Karen's is relentless, ain't he? That boy relentless. Glad he on my team. Oh, I didn't got the money. I didn't got the money, y'all. 6.1 million. Hold up, we gotta go back. Hold up, man. I skipped that. I missed that. Let's go back a bit. Okay, I was at 2.5 before we got it, and I ended up at 6 point something. 6.1 million. That ain't too bad, is it? So that means I gained about 4 million bucks on average, about $4 million. That ain't too bad. I thought it was gonna be a little more than that. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be a little more than that, but that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. So we took Mercia Capital, probably got about a good 3.5 to 4 million out that. That ain't too bad. All right, so we closing out the rest of Mercia's provinces. We're gonna get him on out of there. We know that's not gonna be no problem, but the main question is, how do we deal with these other guys? Do I let South French Indochina off the hook? Do I let Mendoza off the hook and let them just stay in the coalition? Because they're in the coalition at the moment. Do I keep them in the coalition and just go ahead and close this game out? Or do I kick South French? Do I kick Mendoza out and I make them pay for their treasonous ways and for trying to play me like I didn't understand what was going on? What y'all think about that? That's the other question I got. I got questions I want y'all to give me feedback on, because I want to know how y'all thinking. Because I told y'all I had something for you, didn't I? I told y'all that, didn't I? Told y'all I was gonna expose these jokers, didn't I? So y'all tell me what y'all think I should do about South French Indochina and Mendoza and even Eastern Cape. What y'all think about old sneaky Eastern Cape? Alright? So until then, y'all stay locked in with me and I will be right back at you.